Uh, yes, I'm really sorry for a bit late ya, because I need to wait for your friends. Tadi mereka senam dulu sebelum naik ke atas ya. So I gave them time to take break. Yeah, so in this class, I'm now with six of your friends. Ada Rico, ada Natasha, ada Sela, ada Vivian, Keisha, dan Catherine. Huh? Yeah, so yeah, so finally I met them. So I've been waiting to meet you too, gitu ya. Jadi semoga in short period of time kita akan ketemu seperti itu. So apa kabar hari ini, nak? How is it going? Joanne,
Yes,
Joanne,
sir.
what's going on, Joanne?
Good, sir.
Good. Okay, good. Berarti, so I assume that everyone is okay, yeah. So we can just keep the time and go to the business. Yeah, is everything okay? Semua baik-baik saja ya. Okay. Dennis, where are you, Dennis? Okay. Can you see this?
Halo.
Yang tiga ini? Yeah. I have never seen her face. This one. Belum pernah saya lihat. Kalau ini sering ya. Akhir-akhir ini dia menjadi misterius, mematikan kamera. Gitu. Biasanya murahan ya, muncul terus gitu kan. Okay, this one, yeah, I have never seen. Apalagi yang ini ya. So look at this one. So this students, yeah, when you turn off the camera, so this is what I see, gitu ya. And then when you don't say something, yeah, this is what I see. So I consider you, ya, as absent, gitu. Ya, makanya saya selalu bilang kalau bisa dia respon, walaupun sorry, dari kelas 10 gimana? Nggak pernah nampak apa ya? Si ini. Oh, oke. Okay. Jadi kalian sudah 2 tahun satu kelas ya. You've been in a class for 2 years dan nggak saling kenal gitu lah ya. Jadi kalau misalnya ada drama-drama gitu, sama aja bohong. Sudah ya, so I think it's enough. We can just start. It's in 5 minutes. Ya, sebentar. I would like to share my screen. Oh ya, please open your students book page 55. Students book page 55. Saya nggak tanya kenapa nggak ikut homeroom, pasti alasannya ketiduran semua, gitu ya. Walaupun ada yang sebenarnya karena malas, gitu ya. I know that some of you sudah bangun tapi tidak ikut. Ada dukun-dukunnya soal. Ya kan Keisha? Kadang Keisha udah bangun kan tapi nggak ikut kan. Catherine ikut tapi sambil tidur kan. Okay, it's okay by the way, nggak masalah. Nah, I think we can just start this. Ya, page 55 once again. Itu ada di bawah yang orange. Ya, so today, as you can see, oh wait, let me put this into white screen. Is it hot, Vivian? Still? Masih panas? I'll tell about it. That would be okay if you want to. Tapi jauh ya. Sebentar, it takes time as usual. Yeah, there we go. Nah, so as you can see on the screen, yeah, today we're going to be talking about keeping suggestions. So in English, there are so many expressions. Yeah, expressions. We're not talking about grammar, by the way. We're talking about expressions. Nah, expressions is a bit far from grammar, gitu ya. So there is no such rule about expression. Jadi beda dia, gitu ya. Kalau grammar kan sudah ada pattern, gitu ya. Kalau ini expression. So to give suggestions, we can use several expressions, gitu. One of which is this one, the title. How about going on a date? Gitu ya. Sometimes people consider this as a question, but actually this is also a suggestion, gitu ya. Misalnya gini, Keisha, kau kan suka sama aku pun suka samamu. Gimana kalau kita ngedate? Itu kan suggestion sebenarnya, walaupun dia ajakan, gitu ya. Okay, so that's what we are going to find out. Okay, today, as usual, before we start this, let's talk about the goals that we need to achieve. So after doing this stuff, we're going to learn some English expression for making suggestions. Jadi kalian nanti kalau mau ngasih saran, nggak harus you should. That's what we have learned, by the way. Ya, kau harus ini, kau harus ini. So it's not the only way. And after that, after doing the stop, we're going to be able to make suggestions in English by using more various way. Yeah, here we go. Now, one of the most common expressions that we use to give suggestion is how about. As you can see on the screen, we can use how about by two ways, gitu ya. Yang pertama itu gini, how about and then followed by subject. Itu yang ada subjeknya. As you can see on the example, how about we have dinner in sushi today. Nah, in terms of grammar sebenarnya ini salah ya. Kalau pertanyaan kan harusnya how do we gitu ya. That's why I said it's not a part of grammar, it's just an expression. Jadi kalaupun kalian bilang ini, ya it's okay gitu ya. How about we have dinner in sushi today? Misalnya nih, Rico sama Catherine jalan ya, as a friend gitu ya. As a friend ya, you're classmates guys, kan nggak apa-apa jalannya, janganlah diberengin gitu. For example, guys, Rico sama Catherine mau jalan, and then, hey, lapar nih gitu ya kan? Makan apa? And then Rico say, how about we have dinner in sushi today? Gitu ya. That's it suggestion. Gimana kalau makan sushi aja di sini? Kira-kira seperti itu kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia. Let's take an example. How about you call her and confess your feeling? Kira-kira seperti itu. Kau banyak kali bercakap suka-suka, udahlah telepon aja ngaku. Kira-kira kayak gitu konteksnya in Indonesian language. But in English you say, how about you call her and confess your feeling? Gitu ya. Number 3, you're dating and you don't know what to do. Ya bosan, nggak tahu mau ngapain. Makan sudah, belanja-belanja udah. So sebelum pulang nih cepat banget kalau pulang. And then the boyfriend said, how about we go to the cinema? Gitu ya. Nonton aja yuk, kira-kira gitu ya. Ajakan yang bersifat situation. Nah, the second one we can use this expression how about. Oh sorry. Nah, kalau mereka hanya lihat layar, kalau kalian bisa lihat ini. We can use how about with gerund. So gerund is actually verb ing, ya. Verb ing that we consider as noun. Gitu. Jadi contohnya how about having a dinner. Kalau tadi how about we have dinner? Simply you can say how about having a dinner, gitu ya. Jadi maknanya sebenarnya sama aja. Gitu. And then how about going to a cinema or how about taking a selfie? Kira-kira seperti itu. Okay, next. Okay, nah. Another common expression to give suggestion itu namanya what about. Nah, what about is usually followed by noun. Biasanya diikuti oleh kata benda, gitu ya. Misalnya, you're going to eat and you don't know what to eat, and then your friend say, what about a pizza? Kira-kira seperti itu ya. What about a pizza? Jadi pizza ini kan kata benda langsung. Jadi you don't need to mention any subject, any verb, gitu ya. So, in my perspective, this is actually one of the most simple one. Yang paling simple. What about this? What about this? What about this? Gitu ya. Now, look at this. You're thirsty and you want to drink something. Then your friend said, what about a cup of coffee? Gitu ya. Atau misalnya kalau tentang tempat, what about the Sam's? Do you guys know the Sam's? Nggak pernah ke the Sam's? It's actually a pastry. Nah, mistaken itu di sekitar di Ponegoro. Gabuh, tahu Gabuh? Gabuh. Itu tongkrongannya anak sekolah dekat-dekat sana lah ya. Para kalian mungkin agak jauh mungkin. Ya, still the Sam's. Mau nanti boleh dicari itu tempat tongkrongan gitu. And then another expression that we can use to give suggestion itu adalah why don't. Nah, why don't is a bit like a question. Ya, dia bentuknya persis seperti pertanyaan karena ada kata don't in. Ya, questions in negative. Nah, and then it is followed by subject. Jadi bentuk kalimatnya itu complete, gitu ya. Lagi tadi ya, kalau tadi how about we have a date, gitu ya. How about we have a date? Atau how about having a date? Nah, If you want to use why don't, pakainya subject. Why don't we have a date? So it's like a question, tapi sebenarnya ini saran, gitu ya. Why don't we have a date? Nah, and then misalnya Riko curhat sama Sophie, Sir, aku gini lah sama si anak kelas ini, gini. Terus sarankan, why don't you call and tell her about your feeling? Nah, udahlah telepon aja, ceritakan. Kira-kira sama seperti arti yang pertama tadi ya. How about tell her and confess? And then the number 3, why don't we go to the new restaurant? Yeah, it's about eating again and again. I love eating so much. That's why I put so many examples about eating. Now, this is also one of the most simple ones. You can just say, why not? Yeah. Why not? And followed by verb, like that. Why not treat yourself for short staycation? Misalnya, si siapa? Vivian curhat nih sama Keisha. Oh, I've been so stressed, so depressed, so many assignments from school. Udahlah. Gimana kalau kau dulu staycation dulu lah, biar tenang. Kira-kira gitu ya. So Keisha said, why not treat yourself for a short staycation, gitu ya. Or why not give yourself a reward, gitu ya. Why not give yourself a reward? Atau why not put more sauce on your pizza? And then sometimes we can also use shall. Nah, tapi biasanya shall ini, if you want to talk to, like, you both do it, ya, you both do it. Makanya shall itu diikuti oleh we, ya. Nggak pernah shall you nggak ada, ya. Look at this one. Shall is usually followed by subject, and the subject is usually we, gitu ya. You can see there, shall we go now? Pergi sekarang aja yuk, kayak gitu. Atau shall we go to the new cafe? Misalnya you guys confused where to go, and then you suggest your friend, shall we go to the new cafe? And then shall we take a picture? Yeah, it's one of the most common. Yeah. And then more. Yeah. Let's. Nah, let's ini it's like an invitation. It's like a persuasion, but it's also a part of suggestion. Yeah. Sama seperti ajakan, sama seperti undangan, tapi bisa juga dipakai sebagai suggestion atau saran. Now look at this. Let's, it's followed by verb, yeah. For students at home. Okay. Now let's is simple, yeah. It's followed by verb, yeah. As you can see here, as the example, let's have a celebration. Nah, misalnya Sheila baru jadian nih, tadi terdengar sama Albert. Oh, ayolah kita rayakan, gitu ya kan? Let's have a celebration. Example. Yeah. Or let's go to Brastagi, gitu ya. Suppose that today is holiday and you are guys bored to stay in Medan. So you can just say, let's go to Brastagi. Gitu. And then let's have another shot before going home. It's actually for adults, ya. Kalau kalian minum-minum, udahlah 1 gelas lagi lah sebelum pulang. Let's have another shot before going home. Gitu. Now, do you fancy? Actually, this is not really common, yeah, not really common, and like it's rarely people use this kind of expressions to give suggestions. Jarang banget orang bilang, do you fancy, gitu ya. Paling biasanya itu why not, what about, gitu ya, why don't. Nah, do you fancy itu sama dengan what about, atau misalnya do you want, seperti itu. Nah, and do you fancy, it's followed by gerund. Ya, atau verb ing that we consider as noun, gitu ya. Contohnya, do you fancy going for a party? Mau nggak kalau kita pergi party, gitu ya. Or do you fancy having seafood? Mau nggak kalau kira-kira kita makannya seafood? Gitu. Do you fancy having a FaceTime? Mau nggak kira-kira kalau kita video call, gitu ya. Do you fancy having a FaceTime? I think that will be the whole things. Yeah, that will be the whole things for the suggestions. So before I ask your friends here, students at home, have you got questions about making those suggestions? No, really? Okay. Kalau nggak ada pertanyaan, I will ask you questions. Yeah, I would like to. Kalian bisa lihat ya. I would like to ask Regina. Regina. Oh, let's put this into speaker mode. Jadi yang ngomong nanti kelihatan besar wajahnya. Regina, are you there? Kan nggak ada kan? Nah. So I consider this one absent, gitu ya nak ya. Jadi semua guru juga kayak gitu. Jadi walaupun kalian ikut Zoom, wait, if not mistaken itu pernah Jennifer. Ya, Jennifer always joins the meeting, but like she rarely speaks, gitu kan? So she got problem, not she actually. Her mom called me asking about it. Itu di kelasnya Mr. Peter banyak dia. Kan Mr. Peter dua kelas ya. Dua subjek gitu ya. Jadi dia ada banyak gitu. Nah, so what can I say gitu ya kata Peter. Memang dia hadir tapi nggak ngomong, ya sama aja nggak ada kan, gitulah kira-kira. So that's what I face every day. That's what other teachers face every day. Gitu. Makanya saya selalu bilang kalau nggak nyala pun harus merespon, gitu ya. Oke. Okay. Makanya kadang-kadang juga ya, sometimes teachers call students yang itu aja memang yang nyala kameranya gitu. Di kelas manapun seperti itu. Karena sudah pasti direspon, gitu ya kan? Okay, let me ask Dennis. Dennis, can you hear me, Dennis?
Yes, sure. Yes.
Oh, before we go to this business, I would like to remind you about should. Yeah, sometimes we can also give suggestion by using should. Jadi kalau suggestion with should itu sifatnya lebih kayak lebih kalau bisa harus kau lakukan gitulah kira-kira. For example, I've got headache. Yeah, I've got headache. And then you say, sir, you should take a rest. Kira-kira seperti itu. Kalau nggak dilakukan nanti makin parah gitu kira-kira ya. Nah. So Dennis, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay. Dennis, sebentar. Dennis, somebody from this class needs your suggestion. Gitu ya. So look at this, Dennis, if you can hear me. So Sela, yeah, Sela has been admiring one of our friends. You guys know admiring? Dennis, do you get it?
Yes, sir.
Stella has been admiring one of our friends. She is shy. She's not brave enough to tell him about it. What is your suggestion to Stella? Let me repeat my sentence. Stella has been admiring. Ya, cara diam-diam suka dengan teman kita, gitu ya, Dennis. But she is shy. She's not brave enough to tell him about it. Kira-kira apa saran dari Dennis?
My suggestion is, my suggestion is, don't shy.
Expression. Yeah, use the expression.
Yes.
You can use the expressions that we have just learned to tell her. Pakai yang tadi nak, pakai why not, pakai what about, gitu ya.
My suggestion is, why not? Why not?
Sela has been waiting for your suggestion. Kata Sela, cepatlah Denny. Oh, let me exchange ya. Sela, Dennis, yeah, Dennis, for example, is actually an example. Dennis has been admiring you so much, gitu ya. Yes, Dennis to you, gitu. And actually, he is shy and not brave enough to tell you about it. Nah, and you now know about it. So, what is your suggestion to Dennis? Udahlah Dennis, aku udah tahu. Kau sebaiknya seperti ini. What will you say? How about confess and Dennis katanya, how about confess it and we go on a date? Baik banget ya lainnya. Udahlah bilang aja biar pacaran kita, katanya gitu kalau bahasa Indonesia ya. How about? So wait. Let's go to what? It's an example, yeah. Look at that one. How about confessing it and going on a date? Yeah. How about confessing it and going on a date? Thank you so much. Let me talk to Joanne. Joanne. Where's Joanne?
Sir, permisi kamar mandi, sir. Udah saya chat tadi.
Yeah. But you can talk, right? Alasan. Stephanie ya, bukan Stephanie. Yang dindingnya polkadot, ada titik-titiknya. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait. Let me pinch you. Stephanie, yeah, I want you to describe a suggestion for this situation. So, I stole my mom's money and now I regret it. What is your suggestion? I stole my mom's money and now I regret it. Kalau bahasa Indonesia, aku copet uang mamaku. Sekarang aku nyesal. Udahlah, kau pulangnya ada-ada aja kan gitu ya. Kau balikkan aja lah itu. Kan gitu kalau saran dalam bahasa Indonesia. What about in English? Biar lebih mudah pakai why not. Hai, Stephanie. Okay, it's okay. We don't have all day for this, yeah. So I need to skip Stephanie and I go to Vivian. Vivian, suppose that I stole my mom's money and now I regret. So what's your suggestion? Why not? Yeah, it doesn't use any subject. Ya langsung verbnya aja. Misalnya, kenapa nggak aku kembalikan aja gitu ya? In English. Without you, kan nggak ada you ya. Hah? Sorry? Why not give back the money? Oh, yes. Why not return the money gitu ya? Why not return the money and say sorry? Kira-kira seperti itu. Okay. Catherine, I've got headache, yeah, but I have to teach you. What is your suggestion? Jangan bilang udahlah sir, free class aja. Gak ada itu sarannya. Oke. Saran yang baik buat sir ya, bukan buat baik kalian. I've got a headache, yeah, but I have to teach you. So what is your suggestion? Come on. Gampang kan? Kenapa sir ngajar cuma 10 menit aja habis itu istirahat gitu ya? Come on. We're not going anywhere before this one finish. Once again, yeah, I've got headache, yeah, and I have to teach you. Jadi sir ngajar sambil punang-punang kira-kira gitu. So what is your suggestion for me? Pokoknya jangan free class lah. skip kelas. Nah, itu pun sama aja dengan skip kelasnya. Jericho, would you like to help Catherine? Okay, please. Why don't? Oh, why don't? You can use why don't with subject. Why don't you? Pastinya. Why don't you take a rest? Itu aja. That's cool ya. Why don't you take a rest? Jadi intinya itu free class juga sebenarnya. Why don't you take a rest and we got free class. Okay. Nah, talking about suggestions, guys, we are talking about suggestions. Sometimes we may accept the suggestions, but sometimes we may reject or decline, gitu ya. So we don't really need to accept all suggestions that we have, gitu ya. So in order to accept the suggestion, you can use this expression. Nah, misalnya, you can say that's a good idea. So this one is written in the bracket. Itu artinya optional ya. Boleh dibilang, boleh enggak itu artinya. So you can say, misalnya tadi gini, what about a pizza? Oh, a good idea. Gitu ya, boleh langsung atau boleh. That's a good idea. Ya, atau misalnya that's a great idea. It can be. Gitu ya. Or you can also say, that sounds good. That sounds great. Oh, kayaknya oke tuh. Gitu ya. Or misalnya bisa juga dijawab seperti ini. Why not? Gitu ya. Why not? Or you can just say, oh, perfect, let's go. Okay, that's seperti itu. Or, thanks, I'd love to. Okay, and then sometimes we need to decline the suggestion. Yeah, we don't really have to always be open. Yeah. Now look at this. You can say, I'm not keen. Yeah, I'm not keen on doing this. Nah, contohnya tadi, what about seafood? Gitu ya. What about seafood? And then because actually we don't really into seafood, you can say, I'm not keen on eating seafood, gitu ya. Atau boleh bilang I'm sorry dulu, and then you say I'm not keen on eating seafood. Or you can also say I don't really like seafood. Can we have another? Kan gitu. Or you can also say I'd rather, misalnya I'd rather with a verb, yeah, I'd rather eat fried rice. Gitu. I'm not sure about that. And misalnya someone asking you to go to another place, and then you don't really like that place, and then you say, I'm not sure about that. And then you can also say this, let's go or let's do this or something like that instead. Contohnya seperti ini. We're about to watch movie together, ya kan? And then datang siapa? Sir, nonton Shang-Chi aja kita, sir. Actually, I'm not really into that kind of movie. Jadi saya bilangnya, let's watch apa namanya filmnya itu like, let's watch like we do instead, gitu ya. Udahlah nonton like we do aja, gara-gara gitu. Itu saran nyolok, gitu ya. Let's watch like we do instead. Maksudnya kalau dipanjangin gini, let's watch like we do instead of Shang-Chi, gitu ya. Tapi kita potong seperti instead aja. Or sometimes you can also say that's a good idea. So it's actually a soft declining, ya, lembut ya. Sebenarnya ide itu bagus, tapi aku sedang gak enak badan, kayak gitu ya. That's a good idea, but tapi ini, nah, itulah menolak. And the last one, I prefer. It's actually a preference. Ini sebenarnya ada banyak ekspresinya, tapi the most simple one you can use verb ing atau noun, kira-kira gitu. Contohnya, Patricia wants to have a dinner. What about a pizza, kata si Jordan, gitu ya. Kata Jordan ya, Jordan sama Patricia. What about a pizza? I prefer nasi goreng aja, gitu ya. I prefer nasi goreng. You can use that. Or you can say, I prefer eating fried rice. Okay, ya. It can be gerund or verbing. It can be the noun. Verbing or noun, ya, boleh verbing, boleh noun. Kalau verbing misalnya, daripada senang aku lebih suka dansa. I prefer dancing. But actually, there will be further explanation about this. Tapi mungkin nanti ada di publikasi. Okay, students from home, have you got questions about accepting and declining the suggestions? Bentar ya, kita scroll dulu. Sabrin, are you cool with this? Vanessa? Vanessa, I saw your WhatsApp status. Jadi tadi Vanessa post, I'm not sure who the guy is, but if not mistaken, it must be from BTS, gitu ya. Jadi si BTS ini kayaknya sedang bermasalah, gitu ya. If not mistaken, Vanessa wrote this one. It's okay, baby, maybe I don't know. Nah, Vanessa, can you hear me? Vanessa, nah. Kan biasmu sedang ini ya, let's say kena mental gitu ya. Biasmu sedang bermasalah. That's what I mean actually. Yeah, your bias is having problem now. So if you could give him a suggestion, what would it be? Mana tadi si Vanessa? Kim Taeyong kali ya, Kim Taeyong, if not mistaken. Iya kan? Mana Vanessa kok jadi menghilang? Vanessa? Nah, suppose that you could directly give him suggestion, what would it be? Apa yang mau kamu sarankan sama si Kim Taeyong? Kim Taeyong? Is it Kim Taeyong? I don't know. Jungkook maybe. J-Hope, I don't know. It's P maybe. P, yeah, P man. So what is your suggestion for B? Come on. Loh, mana Vanessa ini? Malah malu-malu dia. Si P sedang stres loh, kena mental. Apa saran dari Vanessa? Ini karena masih depan kamera ya. Kalau nggak depan kamera, tertib. So that happens. Gitu. Jadi teachers are human too. Yeah. Sometimes we feel like insisted if you don't respond. Gitu ya. Makanya kalau misalnya seperti Vivian masih hidup kamera, Keisha akhir-akhir ini sudah hidup. Natasha walaupun nggak hidup masih mau respon ya, walaupun 1-2 kata gitu ya. Rika walaupun tidur tapi kalau misalnya apa, yes sir, it's okay. Catherine juga walaupun ada kamera. Kalau yang nggak merespon ini itu bikin kesel sebenarnya, gitu, bikin malas. Gitu. Jadinya, we spend time for him or her, dan it doesn't work. Kira-kira seperti itu ya. Harusnya kan bisa ditanya siswa lain, gitu. Gitu ya. Kalau saya kan nggak mungkin tanyanya itu aja. Ya. I don't really like that kind of teaching. Gitu. Jadi seru karena itu semua. Mungkin ada guru yang itu aja dipanggil. Ada mungkin kan. Oh. I'm not saying any names. Ya. Oops. Zip it. Okay then. Have you got any questions further? If you are cool about this, so we can just end this here right now. Yeah. Is everything okay? Dennis, Kennedy, Kenzo, Jordan, Owen, Jesseline, your friends are waiting for you to be here. Ya, bilang sama mama, it's okay mom. Gitu. Yang lain juga ya, Stephanie, Joanne, Kelly, Jennifer, Ivoni, Howard, Chelsea, Yongki, we've been waiting for you to stay in school. Yeah. If there are no further questions, let's just stop this, and then we go to the